I'm Harley, and tonight on Harley's Sleepytime Cinema Selection, I am going to talk about Halloween Kills. So here is my spoiler warning. If you have not watched the movie, you need to stop watching this right now, go watch it, and then come back, and then we can discuss, because I am about to give you plot points that I like or didn't like, and things that happened in the movie. And if you want to go into it with a fresh, opinion or whatever, if you're one of those people that needs to go in and just see it in its original form, the way it's meant to be seen without any other, input, then now is the time to stop watching, unfortunately. If you want to keep watching, I advise you, once again, there will be spoilers. With that being said, I'm looking at myself now in this lighting, and I'm doing the best I can. I've freshened up my makeup, but I've been awake for like 14 hours at this point. I have had people ask me, Harley, how do you do it all? An extreme lack of sleep. That's how I do it all. There is very little sleeps that happen. So, I do the best I can for my mental health and for my overall health and for my kids. That's all any parent can do, right? So I'm just trying to, be here for you guys because I enjoy the interaction, and then be, always available to my kids because that is very important to me. And, so that's what it is. It is. All right, moving on. So Halloween Kills is, I liked it a lot. I have the Paramount app, so I was able to watch it from the comfort of my bed in my home, which was really nice. I love going to see movies in person. However, kids running into the room. I'm sorry, it's distracting. I'm sorry. My oldest just reminded me. It was on Peacock, not on Paramount Plus. We have both apps. I get them confused. Anyways, he's not supposed to be in here while I'm filming. This is how this goes. It's live TV, right? We're just gonna go with it. So anyway, Halloween Kills. Watched it last night. It was very good. I did like it, but I will say, Zelda wants to say hi. Here, you gotta look at the camera, not me. Say hello. Hello, look at my big toofs. Look at my big toofs. Ooh, yes, big toofs. Okay. So, Halloween Kills. I keep getting distracted. Can you tell why this is so hard to do? Why I'm up for hours and hours? Okay. Anyways, let's see. So it's a legacy movie, which I really, really like. It is a direct continuation of the last movie. So I did not watch the original, or it's not the original. It's not the 1978 that it continues from, although there are scenes from that. The Halloween that came out 2 or 3 years ago, I should look up the exact date, but I didn't. That one, it directly follows that movie. So if you can watch that one and then go into this one, there might be more continuity for you. I found myself kind of being like, oh, I remember when that happened. But there were certain details that I was like, oh, I should have just gone and watched that first. So you might want to watch that one first before you go into this one. With that being said, it is a legacy movie. So people from the 1978 original Halloween do make an appearance in this movie. For example, the nurse that was attacked but survived, her name was Marion in the movie. She has a big role in this one. Her name is Nancy Stevens, the actress that played her. She has actually a pretty big role in this movie instead of more of like a bit part that she had in the original movie. With that being said, Jamie Lee Curtis reprises her role. Judy Greer reprises her role. Andy, I'm gonna massacre this last name, Matejchak, reprises her role. So you have the Jamie Lee Curtis, who plays obviously Laurie Strode. Judy Greer plays her daughter, and then Andy plays the granddaughter. All three of them are in there. There are 3 actors that play the shape of Michael Myers. James Jude Courtney. Nick Castle reprises his role. He played the original shape in the 1978 movie. And then Aaron, I think his name is Aaron Armstrong. He also plays the shape. Will Platton plays Officer Hawkins. Thomas Mann plays a young version of Officer Hawkins. Anthony Michael Hall has a big part in this movie, but there are a lot of legacies back to the original movie. So it was really nice to see them tie everything together, to see how they are making this one a more of a complete insertion into the series. It's not just another sequel. They're really tying things back into the original movie, and the legend of Haddonfield, Illinois. So what did I like? What did I dislike? So I really liked the gore, man. The gore is rough. There is a lot of it. I never really thought of Michael as a vicious killer. That might sound like an oxymoron. I mean, obviously, he's a killer. He kills indiscriminately, or so it seems. But up until this movie, other than terrorizing children, he's never actually attacked and killed children. That taboo line is crossed out in this movie. He definitely, it is implied that he kills some kids. Fortunately for me anyway, it wasn't done on screen, because child deaths always just, since having kids, it's just so much harder for me to watch. I understand that it is powerful cinematic structure to include that kind of stuff, but for me, it actually repels me. It makes me not want to watch as much. That's just me though. Other things. So there were choices that some of the characters made. Like, okay, I'm one of those people that's constantly kind of like screaming at the screen, like, oh my God, don't go in that door. Why did you do that? Why did you go there? There were times when I found myself going, why did he put down that weapon? Like, people who were fighting back, one guy was fighting back, he put down a golf club, which to me seems like a perfect weapon, and picks up this itty bitty cheese knife. Like, what the hell are you gonna do with that itty bitty little cheese knife? Seriously. The golf club would be so much better because it has a longer reach. You don't have to get so close to Michael. You can do a lot more damage, I feel like, than this tiny little knife. I mean, come on. We know that Michael is damn near indestructible. Maybe they just weren't taking the legend seriously. Maybe they're still thinking of him as just some other guy who just has a really high tolerance for pain. I don't know. But it seems like the legend that's in the town that they're putting together is that he's the boogeyman. He's this figure that can't be destroyed. So knowing that, why do you put down the golf club? It really, really bothered me. I sat there and I was just like, you almost deserve to die. You made the wrong choice. Like, you were not thinking clearly. And I don't know if it was just general fear or machismo or something. I don't know. That really bothered me. With that being said, there's also, Michael is particularly vicious. And I don't know if they're going to touch upon that in the next movie or not, but his killing style has always typically kind of been like, stab someone, make them dead, move on. Hit them with something until they're dead, move on. In this movie, it's not so simple. It's almost more torturous, where he's... there's one of the first kills of the movie, he stabs a man, and then he just keeps taking knives off the wall and just stabs him again and again, but it's like slow and methodical. And I have never looked at Michael as being a very methodical killer, like a premeditated killer. It was always kind of just him being in the moment, and then somebody's in his way and getting to his goal, and he just removes that obstacle. And this was not that. It was very much different. So with that being said, I just got a notification that my battery is down to 5%. I did not plan this out super well, but I have given you my thoughts thus far. I would love to continue the discussion. So if you have watched the movie or plan to watch the movie, hopefully you don't plan to watch the movie before you watch this. Again, spoilers, lots of them. Go watch the movie. Tell me what you think, and we can discuss it in the comments. Make sure if you haven't already subscribed that you do subscribe so you see when new videos come out. Look, it's the bookcase that I always filmed before. It's here. It's still here in my new house with my some of my Halloween decorations on it. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to tell your friends to subscribe and hit the like button and do all of those things that help YouTubers be YouTubers. All right, I hope you all are doing well, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye.